Let's see what we have. What is the message for the collective in this moment in time? Whenever you see this video, I always say take what resonates and leave out the rest. Ooh, I like this. We have intergalactic travel. Regard the stars with wonder. This is literally what I just said. It's kind of like, I'll say it in one saying, beam me up, Scotty. A lot of people right now could be going through depression. They could be going through a lot of heavy life changes. You could be overanalyzing or overthinking on your next move, your next plan, on where to go, how to get there. And I feel as if a lot of people are focused on either A, trying to check everything off of their bucket list and getting it done, because you never know what could happen tomorrow, by any means necessary. B, people could really be focusing on themselves right now at this time, trying to build support, stability, and safety for themselves. C, people just are craving peace, authenticity, love, support at this time. And when they see that it's not, any of those things are not around, or they're not happening in a timely fashion, I feel as if people are looking to the stars now. More people are looking for answers. More people are wanting to find a tribe, or find the love, or find that career or business opportunity that can give them the freedom that they're searching for. You know, spending a little bit more time. And I feel like with this can also mean a lot of people are having many spiritual awakenings. He has a light on his crown chakra here, and look at all, it's like rainbow, like chakra colors, right? You could be thinking the chakras. So it's right now time to get in alignment. Go based on your gut and go based off of your intuition. Please, now's the time to really listen to yourself, to feed your mind. You know, we have all of these devices and cell phones. We have so many distractions with the news and, what you see on social media, confirmation burp. And that can be very distracting to, you know, what you truly have going on or what you want to engage in. So stay focused, stay positive, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And I feel as if many people are looking towards their future right now. Everyone's future focused. Some of you guys have vision boards, or you have journals, or you just have it all in your head. It's calculated to where you know exactly the vision that God gave you, or higher self gave you, or the divine Gaia, whatever you subscribe to, only gave you to carry out. And some of you guys are in a marathon or a race to get there. But I just want to say, everything happens for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be. This is, I call it a marathon. Earth is school. You're here to learn. So really take your time and stay in the present moment, because you never know what can happen. You never know that rejection could be protection. Okay. When something doesn't go your way, or if something's not panning out as you imagined, you know, you could have dodged a bullet, or somebody could have saved you from something, or you could have saved yourself if you just listen to the signs and synchronicities and listen to what's up in here. The days are over where people can influence your decisions. If you really feel wholeheartedly about a situation that you want to pursue, or a place you want to go, or something that you want to do, make sure that you're listening to your heart speaking to you, and not somebody else's idea of how they see you or perceive you, how they want you to be. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to look for mentors, guides, you know, really searching for structure. Okay. But there's that shield, you know, some people, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a shield, You know, some people could still be walking around with a facade. You're meeting their representative. They're not being real as they say. I always say the cheapest thing you can do is pay attention, because when people talk, they tell on themselves. We also have number 24. Oh, that equals 37 too, which equals 10, which equals 1. We are in the universal year of 1 as well, which is a new beginning. Everyone's looking towards a new beginning or starting a new beginning. I do have to add a side note on that card before I go into the next one. Cancer season is the perfect time. This is the second lane in astrology where it's time to really grow your business or get into gain a new skill, master something, learn something, start fresh with building something from the ground up. This is the perfect time to nurture that and care for that during this season, in Cancer season. That means you're actually going with the ebb and flow. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys are into what was I gonna say? I forgot the name right now. Maybe I'll come back to that thought. I'll go back to that thought. I got this book too. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. Let me get back to this. So we do also have 24, which is our beautiful planet. Restore the natural world. So many of you could be just wanting to think like a kid again. This is the time to utilize your imagination. This is the time to get creative. You start to create. I feel as if nowadays when you're looking around, people are just copying whatever's out there because it works. Sure, that could be a true statement. You know, it's like going in a grocery store, you see 50 different water bottles, you can make another water bottle and make some money, right? Just like you see 50 mascaras, you could be the 60th mascara and people will use the product. You know, people, you know, it's really time to be innovative. This is the perfect time to be innovative. And I remember a quote from Jim Rohn, not verbatim, but he said something along the lines of, dream like a kid, but make decisions like an adult. Something like that. You could probably Google it. But this is what this is. This is a kid literally blowing bubbles, laying in the grass, you know, grounding yourself, making sure you stay grounded, making sure your mental, like you're all there. You know, mental health is a real thing, and a lot of people forget all of the things that they suck up throughout the day, whether it's doom scrolling, whether it's the music they're listening to, whether it could be the negative environment, it could be conversations that were just pushed onto you, people just dumping on you with their problems, their issues. You know, you could be stressed out with having so many things to do and not allowing yourself to get grounded and clear your mind. And I think that's very important to do. 24 equaling the number 6. So a lot of people right now, there's so many acts of service that you could be focusing on right now. You know, home life, being domesticated, just really doing things out of love because you love to do it, because you want to do it. I feel like that's very important during this age. Many people are probably focusing on bettering their health. You know, you might remove some vices. This might be the sign to, you know, slowly but surely to get yourself away from certain things. Every human has an addiction to something, whether it's constantly reading, eating, working out. It could be anything. You could be addicted to something, and we all have addictive personalities. So make sure that your habits are positive. Some things are easier, you know, to let go, and some are not. You know, it might take a few trial and errors, and that's okay. Do not, you know, ridicule yourself. Give yourself some grace as you're taking the stepping stones. I always say, when you know the root of the problem, that's the hardest thing to figure out. And if you figured out the root of the issue, then it's really up to you. You have free will in order to change and evolve and grow. Okay. So with that being said, feel as if more people are maybe paying attention to maybe picking litter up off the floor, as I stated earlier, growing their own food, or worrying about what they're putting in their vessel. Self-care, okay, a lot of those things, but also taking time just to have a little bit of fun, taking the time out to do something peaceful or that brings you a peace of mind. It's very important to do those things. And reciprocity. People want reciprocity. They want to receive reciprocal energy from another human being here on this planet. Okay, it's very rare to come by, but when you find them, keep them. We do have communal markets. Okay, trust that all you need will come to you. Yes, I love this. Okay, and it's a master number 11, so we're not going to break that down. Some of you guys might be master number 11s, whoever I'm reading for here. Literally, as I stated earlier, we're going into a world where we're not going to be selling anything. It's going to be a bartering system. I really feel that wholeheartedly when you break down, you've read so many books and you just learn so many different things. It all really comes down to that's where we're going. I feel like that's where we're headed. Like, none of this stuff is going to matter. Like, all of the material things, sure, you could probably bring them with you, but at the end of the day, I feel like the money and, we're all energy. I feel like we're all going to go back to our true form one day. So I like this. This is like equal give and take. This is sharing. This is support. Supporting people. Support the people that support you. It's very rare that you find people that are just willing to do something for you for free. Hey, you can do this? Cool, I can do that. Not everything needs a dollar sign. And I feel like this picture is definitely saying that, there's a lot of people around. You just kind of got to get out there, put your face out there. You see someone in a grocery store, open the door for them or help somebody. We can all be just doing one thing at a time. It can go a long ways. Just giving someone a smile when you walk by, anything helps, right? I always say, be the person out loud to whoever you're around. Give that energy out that you want to receive back. Pretty sure if you're an asshole and you're yelling at people and you're talking behind their back or talking down on them, using them, abusing them, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that done to you, right? Karma is real. So just make sure that whatever you're dishing out, it may come back to you. We do also have psychic gifts that come out, which is equals number 16, which is number 7, if you break it down. Okay, so learn to trust your intuition. Literally, I swear, the first 5 minutes just said this whole reading. Trust your intuition, guys. Now's the time. If you guys are seeing hummingbirds, that could be a theme. I feel as if many of you are possibly receiving downloads. For example, even if you're a person that's new to spirituality, you don't realize you're getting a download. I'll tell you how you're getting one. Let's say, for example, somebody tells you, hey, what's up? You want to go to that party tonight? Your first instinct was like, who's going to be there? Where's that? What time? Like, you're questioning so much to where it's almost as if you're selling yourself not to go, because internally your higher self knows you shouldn't go, right? So you think of all these things. No, I don't have an outfit. I'm not even ready. I haven't even made dinner yet. I just got off of work. It's just all these things, right? So you're already building the stairs and building the wall as you're talking about this and deciding if you should go or not. So if you have to take that long to figure it out, that means you shouldn't go. So utilizing your intuition. So some of you guys probably don't realize, but you got the download not to go. Here goes the next day. Next day comes. Your friend calls you, girl, you're probably happy that you didn't go. Anyways, there was so much drama because Tom, Dick, and Harry did da 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 da, and then Lisa and da 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 da. It's like you dodged bullets. So make sure that when you receive these downloads, write them down, journal, really trust yourself. Now's the time to really trust yourself. A lot of you guys have psychic gifts. Everybody has a psychic gift. It's just all up to you if you want to learn how to exercise it. And that's what we're going to be doing here in North Node University. I'm just going to be dropping all the tools. And then as we grow, I can start going live more. We could even do interactive classes. Hence why I put in PDFs, worksheets, homework for you guys. That way you can print everything out and you can create your own spiritual workbook at the end of all of these courses and classes. Some will be paid, some will be free for the majority. But it does take a lot of time to gather all this information and wrap it in a nice bow for you. So that's just an equal energy exchange. But other than that, yeah, 7 is very rare. It's a lucky number, as some people like to call it. You can think of it also as a masculine number. It's time to take action. 7 lets you know that there could be multiple opportunities in different places, but not all good opportunities are for you. There could be some snakes in the grass. You could be doing things, taking action, but not informing everybody of what you're doing. Sometimes you don't have to tell everybody your next move. You don't have to be super detailed. You don't have to tell them all of your plans and how you get to the next step. You just know the work that you need to put in. So I feel as if a lot of you guys are going to be putting up a fight to gain the things that you want, to be around the people that you want to be around. So it's going to be very lovely for you. Okay, so just making sure that you're exercising all of those things. And last but not least, we do have family relationships. Okay, attune heart to heart. This is card number 4. I literally just said this earlier. There could be a celebration coming. There could be a marriage, or just being with family and friends, people you know, like, and trust is going to be very key during this time, right? Yeah, you can get out there, but make sure you have people that have your back and that are always be there for you. And I feel like that's more so what people are going towards, is that family energy aspect, because family doesn't have to be blood. Sometimes people say blood, is not always thicker than water, and they'll probably do you dirty before a stranger will, depending on what you believe. However, building that foundation, support, stability, safety is going to be on everyone's mind during this time, especially during Cancer season. This is the perfect time to really grow something, to have tunnel vision with something, to just focus on you. So I'm glad we pulled that. Thanks for opening up the box with me. And you guys stay tuned. Maybe I'll start doing scheduled lives when we get more people. I can ask when it's a good time. So far I got a lot of East Coasters, so super late right now for all of you. There's probably like a few that are on the West Coast, but majority is in the East Coast. But I just thought I'd have something nice for you to tap into. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying tuned, tapped and turned on, and I'll see you on the next one. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post on the community board. I love to hear what you are looking forward to, what you have questions about. I'm here as an open book for you guys. Peace.